Alright, I am so excited to share with you how I apply my Maskcara 3D foundation. I'm going to first start off with our Stay Setting Spray, and this one has 30 SPF in it, and I love to use it first before I apply the makeup and use it as a primer on my face. So the spray is a little intense, so be aware of that, but I'll just spray it 3 times on my face and then just rub it in my hands. So make sure your hands are clean. So here we go.
Alright, so just to speed things up a little bit, I am just going to do a voiceover, and I am just rubbing the Stay Spray in all over my face, just so that I have a nice base for my foundation. Now I'm going to get my clutch. This has all my makeup in it, as well as wallet items, and I am going to use a 30-second hack brush today to show you how to apply the makeup. So I'm first going to start under my eyes and really just press the makeup in. I'm using stippling motions so that it blends easier. And I'm going to go on my chin, my jaw, as well as my forehead and nose. The great thing about cream foundation is that you hardly have to use any at all. And you can see I'm just blending it all together so that it is a more flawless finish. We're now going to go in with the other side of the brush and get our contour color. And I feel like people are scared of contouring because it gets a little dark until you blend it, but don't be afraid of that. Go in, let it be a little dark, and then we're going to buff it out. So I am moving that contour upwards so that it lifts my cheekbones, and this will add dimension to my face. You don't want to blend down, or else it's going to make your face look a lot longer than it actually is. Okay, now we're going to take a little bit more of that contour color and just define our jaw. So be sure to go right under your jaw and then blend it down your neck a little bit as well so that there aren't any harsh lines. Then just go through and make sure that everything is blended well together. Alright, and to cover up blemishes, you want to take that highlight color, dab it on the blemish, and then blend around it. This will take away any redness. Now we're going to move on to contouring the nose. I love to use the shadow contour for this and the fatter end of the 30-second hack brush. I just squeeze it together and then try to make 2 thin lines down both sides of my nose. Then just take a little bit of the highlight color to clean up any harsh lines and make sure you blend it. But don't completely blend it because you still want those lines there, just kind of more faded. Then take that highlight color and do it down the bridge of your nose as well. We're going to move on to blush, and I love using my blush and bronzer brush, but if you only have the 30-second hack brush, that'll work too. Just make sure that you're done with your contour, get a little bit of blush on that fatter side of the 30-second hack brush, and start pressing it into the apples of your cheeks. This blush is so highly pigmented, you hardly have to use any at all. Next, I just use my finger to apply the illuminator, and I am using Pearl Illuminator and just kind of pressing it in on the high points of my cheeks, as well as the Cupid's bow on my lips, and even under my eyebrows. Alright, and to finish off the look, I'm just going to use the Desert Sunset Lip and Cheek color and apply it all over my lips. This is such a natural and pretty color. I love to use it on my lips because it has a more glossy finish. Alright, last but not least, you need to set your makeup. And I totally forgot to grab my setting powder out of my bag. But I am just going to use Airspun. You can get it at Walmart for like $5 or $6. I use the translucent powder and the powder power brush, and I'll just press that into my skin everywhere that I highlighted. And this just helps your makeup to really stay put all day long, and it gives you a more matte finish. But if you like a dewy look, definitely go for the Stay Spray again, and if not, try Airspun.